Okay, what I'm reviewing today is Flight Simulator X. Running on Windows Vista with the latest 100.64 drivers. They're still beta drivers. With 8800 GTXs in SLI with a quad-core 6700. We'll just run through to the settings. Got everything here on ultra high. Custom graphics, because I've set the resolution to 2560 by 1600, as you can see here. 2560, 1632. Okay. Aircraft, ultra high, all the weather, scenery, traffic, all as much as I can put them. We'll just go to free flight here. We'll just pick a big plane. Show off a big plane. There we go. Alright, we'll just fly that now. Okay, I'm not very experienced at this game, but we'll give it a go. This is 2560 by 1600, everything to the max. And this is, from what I've been told through my through the messages on YouTube, is that this game pretty much is the monster of all games for graphics rendering. So I've been playing it, and I agree with what everyone's saying. It runs really bad. But it's not bad. Like, in parts of it, it's playable. So what I'll do now, I'll just crank the volume up a bit. We'll just switch to engine controls. I'll just hit those up to full. Flaps. I'm not sure where they're meant to be, but I'll give that a go. We'll get back to... Oops. Okay. Alright. We have 22, 24 frames a second at the moment. We'll just get it off the ground. I'm completely off the runway, but it's alright. I've got on friendly fire. Here we go. Up we go. Woohoo! 26 frames a second. 27. Losing altitude. Okay, that's what it's like to crash a jet. I have no idea what happened there. Oh, here we go. Let's put it straight into the sky. Okay. Obviously, I'm not good at takeoffs. 25 frames a second. You can get away with low frames in this game because, as you can see, everything moves really slowly anyway. So, what I'll do, we'll just go through some different views. We're up to 28 frames. 14, 16 frames at the moment. 18 frames. The flaps are down actually. That's probably why I couldn't take off before. So let's just go to so many settings in this game. I'll just go to cockpit. Go to engine controls. Flaps up. Back to plane. That's better. Alright. 22 frames a second. Can we get any other views? Happy to sit on 20 frames at the moment. Can we get other views? 25 at the moment, 25 frames. Just try to notice the reflections on the plane. They're really nice. A lot of detail on the airplane. The scenery is a bit, you know, could be better. The plane is very, very high detail, which is probably what people that like these type of games, they'd like to see. Here we have an underbelly view. We'll just close the landing gear. We'll just go into a bit of a roll. Back to the island. I'll try to turn to get the sun glare under the belly of the plane. See how it goes. If we can find where the sun is. 28 frames at the moment. Probably because there's not much. 30 frames. I just can't get the sun glare on it. Oh, we'll see how we go here. As we get a pan over with the camera. It looks pretty good. The airplane's got a lot of detail. Let's see what other views we got. We got this one running at 30 frames at the moment. 22 frames. Got a little island under us. Highly detailed airplane. Oh, here's an underbelly shot. I like this shot. I'll just pan around to some. What I'll do, I'll go back to my island if I can. We'll close these so we can get a bit of view. You can probably just see the reflections on the webcam because I'm looking at the other screen. Obviously not as clear as what I can see with my own eye, but a lot of detail. I can see all the little houses on the island, very detailed islands. I don't know if you can see the reflection, I'll just straighten up. We got different views. There we go, rear view. Can I just go in for a dive roll? Let's just go into a death dive here. 25 frames. I'll go into a death dive, see what we can see. 24. This is running on Windows Vista. See if we can clear the ocean without dying. 24 frames. The ocean is very, very detailed. Here we go. Oh, look how close I can get. Oh, I hit it. Okay. What I'll do, I'll just sink it so I can just get back to land. I'll just hit this little boat here if I can. Alright. Oh, it just puts us in the same spot. Anyway, very playable. Even though it's happy to sit around 25 frames, I find it very playable. Due to the fact that it's very slow moving game. So 25 frames, you can get away with it. And there you have it. Flight Simulator X at 2560x1600 on the 8800 GTX SLI setup with everything to the max. 30 frames at the moment. Just hold that up there. Got Fraps running there in the corner. Pull up, pull up. Let's get into master caution. What we're going to do now is just get the famous warning that everyone dreads to hear. We'll just go into a bit of a dive here. Looking out the left window of the cockpit. Beautiful reflections of the light. Here we go.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
No idea how close I am to the water. I'll try to have an outside look. Oh, it's not that low. Apparently it was.